So I have a lot of my camping gear in storage bins. Brought it in-house so I can go through and make sure I've got everything. I have this checklist that I developed years ago, and I've refined it with each trip. It's still a little bit overkill, but not really. It's a pretty good checklist. You know how it is, you pack some stuff that you end up not using, but over the times I've used this checklist, I've ended up using most of the stuff on it, so it's a pretty good checklist. Last year we got set up at a beautiful spot, and then as the sun went down, the wind came in. This thing right here basically saved the night for us. We would have just had to hold up in the van all night long if we hadn't had this tarp to break the wind. With these stakes and paracord, man, and that tarp, that's all it took to fix everything. Collapsible water container. Anywhere that has a well, you can fill that up and have some fresh water. Mantles for the Coleman lantern. Always carry an extra set of these. There's all these great battery powered lanterns now, but gas Coleman really is awesome. Provides a ton of light when you want it to. Old Coleman one burner. I've been thinking about upgrading to a Coleman stove instead of just a one burner. A combination of this and a campfire. We've always been able to cook everything. This is the buddy heater. This thing will make my van go from cold to toasty in like 2 or 3 minutes. You just screw a regular small propane tank on there and it's a great heater. Camp dishes. Well, we might need to wash our camp dishes. They look like the last time we broke down camp, we just kind of maybe barely washed them. So the camp dishes and the bin they're in is what you do the dishes in. This bag here basically has everything from matches to dry tinder to 12-hour candles, 9-hour candles, knives, knife sharpening, iodine for treating water, just everything that you might need. And then right in the front, one of those all-around survival handbooks that just kind of covers a little bit of everything. So I usually just keep that in my van year round. The idea is that if we're ever on the road and we break down and we don't have a cell signal, it's one of those bags you put together to be manly. And then, I don't know, I got where I like having that thing in the van. Anyway, I think we're gonna take the dogs for a little car ride now just to let them, you know, get used to the car some more before we leave. I know, you're still not sure what to think. You're getting better all the time though. See Jazzy back there? So we just went out to a field, took the dogs for a little walk around the field. Now we're headed back home, I think. All right, we're rolling back into our neighborhood. I'm just sitting back here hanging out with Jazzy the dog. She just likes to look out the window and drool a lot.
We took our dogs. Go ahead, go.
Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure the etiquette.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Amanda. You may know me from a panda head or that crazy hairdo, but I'm just here to tell you that I'm a lot more than just a panda head and a crazy hairdo.